aprilvisionstriker.com. You can check out the website there. But I want to actually start doing more videos here for the social media platform for the followers. So we're going to dig into it. I'm going to start with the number one question that I always seem to get in this particular area. And the question is, can I get started with $100, or how much do I need in order to start day trading? In this video, I'm going to walk you step by step and show you how to actually get started with just $100 in the market. Okay, let me just simplify what day trading is. So day trading, all we're simply doing is we're buying and selling assets. That's it. Whether you're in the stock market, the crypto market, the forex market, the futures market, I'm going to show you across the board on different markets. In this particular case, I'm going to give you an example here for the forex market. And as you can see, I have two currency pairs. I have the GBP and I have the USD. And I decided to buy GBP over USD simply because of the chart and the way I'm reading the charts. Simply put, day trading is where individuals buy and sell financial instruments such as stocks, currencies, or commodities. All right, the next step is choosing the right broker. Now, when it comes to day trading, we can trade from multiple markets, but to keep it very simple in the simplicity of this video, we're going to stick to the Forex market. The first step in day trading and choosing the right broker, since we're only starting with $100 for the minimum deposit, we want to make sure that broker allows that minimum deposit and also offer low fees. I'm going to actually drop a list of brokers, replica brokers, regulated brokers right below what you can choose for. But after doing the research, we're just going to stick to oanda.com. Oanda.com, you can literally go to the website and read over the details here. What you're going to do is simply come here, you're going to say start trading, and you're going to create an account. So this is the next step that I need you guys to do. Make sure you go ahead and stop the video, get it set up. All right, so let's dig into realistic goal setting. Okay, now that we understand what is day trading, we understand the brokerage and how to find a brokerage and how to actually get our brokerage account. Okay, by now, hopefully, you have your $100 in the account. Now, I want to talk about realistic trading goals based off this actual account. We have $100 in the account, and the goal is not to make a fortune overnight. With this $100 account, the goal is to learn, practice, and develop your trading skill. All right. So with the realistic goal, what we're going to do is simply take a percentage of the account. We're going to risk no more than 5% on this account, and I'm going to walk you through that process. Let's go. Move is we need a trading strategy to actually trade within the market. So what I decided to do is actually share with you the actual strategy that I personally use to trade within the market with every single day. The name of the strategy is called the EMA Wave Rider Trading Strategy. This includes the support and resistance because we're going to go over that as well. But it's a very basic system here. This trading system consists of utilizing moving averages in the markets. We utilize the 5, the 13, and the 50 moving average on a 1-hour chart. I'm just going to briefly kind of go through this. So the 5 and 13 EMA, it generates signals on the chart. So if we hit to the charts and we start to see the sell opportunity, the buy opportunity, that just simply alerts us and let us know that that 5 and 13 has crossed over. Meanwhile, while the 50 EMA, it confirms the overall directional. So let's just look at this. Let's say right here, we had a 5 and 13 crossover, and it's telling us, hey, we're buying up. And then we see the 50 beneath the price point, the candlesticks, that just basically confirming that direction for a up momentum. Now, let me just kind of briefly go over this chart setup. We're going to use the 1 hour. We're going to use the 513 and the 50. Entry rules, I just kind of explained it, but mainly it's buy signals. When we see the 5 and the 13 EMA crossover, it's indicating a bullish momentum, meaning we're buying the market. Plus, if the price is above the 50 EMA, it confirms the uptrend. So this is more of just confluence and confirmation. Sell signal, 5 and 13 crossover simply means that we're bearish in the market and we're selling the market. Price below the 50 MA, that means we're downtrend. So let's just kind of give you a sales signal here to see if we find one. Now, notice right here, we had a sales signal here, but we noticed that the price of the 50 was above. So that was telling me that it's still actually buying in the market and we can avoid taking this particular trade setup. I want to see if I can actually find you a sell signal here that was pretty decent right here. Okay. So we're gonna get signals that's just not true, but if we follow the rules, then we'll actually do pretty good with this strategy here. So we had the 5 and 13 crossed over, and then we noticed how the 50 was on top of the actual price points, pushing the market down. All right. So just keep that in mind. It's just very simple. Mainly, you're looking for the 5 and 13 crossover. If the 50 is pretty much above the actual candlesticks, we're looking for uptrend. If the 50 is below, we're looking for a downtrend. Then we have rules for your exit, take profit, stop loss, and other additional information here. I'll link that document right below. But I wanted to kind of show you the extra strategy here. I do have the EMA, the indicator coded for TradingView, which I will actually show you at the end of this system how to go ahead and get this indicator. But mainly, this is the strategy that we're going to use. What I've also included in here is support and resistance. So I'll mainly break down the video of showing you how to read the charts based off support and resistance. All right. So this is strategy we're going to use. Talk about tools and resources that we're going to need when it comes to day trading. The first one is tradingview.com, and tradingview.com is just a platform that actually allows you to chart up. So let's just kind of briefly go through tradingview.com. The first thing is I want you to take note is when you come to tradingview.com, you can actually connect your brokerage account to this platform. If you need to connect another broker, what you can do here is say see the more brokers list, and it gives you different options that you can actually connect. Just go ahead and connect your Oanda account, click that, and it's going to actually take you to the Oanda website where you have to log in and just confirm that you want to connect your accounts there. But once you've done that, basically you'll be connected. And then we have the extra charts here. Next thing is I'm just going to show you the options that we have here. Once again, we have all types of markets here: stocks, funds, future, forex, crypto, so on and so forth. And you can see what's on under. Now, let me actually show you how to load up a chart. Let's just say we're trading the forex market. We can click forex, and then we can just basically take a pair. Let's just look at USDJPY. All right, and as you can see, the chart will actually populate for you, and you can actually start from this point. You can actually start adding your indicators as needed right here under the indicator options. Okay, you can type in different indicators. Let's say maybe you need just a moving average. We can say moving averages, so on and so forth. Type it in. But once again, I'm going to actually give you this indicator here, and you can actually be able to edit to the chart. It may be by invite only. I'll let you know at the end of this video. Mainly, that's how you utilize the indicators. And you see right here, basically we can go through different time frames. So simplicity of this video will stand with the 1 hour. So basically we will need this extra platform to help us with our charting. The next tool that we're going to need is ChatGPT. Now you may be asking, well, why do we need ChatGPT? I use ChatGPT as more of just a resource. Let's just say I have a question about something in the market. Instead of going searching through hours of content trying to find an answer, I'll simply come over here to ChatGPT and ask it to help me out. So finally, let's talk about trading psychology. The first thing I want you to understand that trading isn't just about trading the strategy. It's about the mindset. It's about you. You will face losses in these actual markets, but it's crucial for you to stay disciplined. You're going to follow your plan and not let your emotion take over. Two key tips that I can give you when it comes to trading psychology to help you improve that. Tip number one, you have to stay patient in the market. We have to let these setups come to us, present to us when we get alert. Then we take the trade if all the criteria are met within that setup. Tip number two, you have to be consistent. Even when you take a loss, okay, let's just say we come into the market here, we take a buy, get a few ticks here, then we took a sell. Let's say we wasn't looking at the criteria and we took a loss. Do not stop. You have to be consistent. Jump into the next opportunity, take a buy, and see how the market ran up. Staying disciplined overall is the key to trading psychology. Make sure you actually follow your plan. Okay. You stay disciplined to it. Try not to let your emotions get in or take over. If it does, just take a break. Overall, two tips is just be patient and stay consistent in the market. I finally made it to the end of the video. What I wanted to do was actually do a recap right after this. I'm going to actually show you what we potentially could have done this week alone, utilizing the trading strategy with $100 in the market. So we're looking at the Forex market here. We have GU, and you see I actually have the trading strategy, the indicator loaded here. We had three buying opportunities within the week. We had one here, and one here. Now, to make this easier versus just sitting at the chart, what we can simply do is set alerts here. You come over here and you basically come here. All right. You come up here, you hit alerts, and we're going to say add alerts. GU. We're going to come over here and we're going to look for the action indicators, the EMA wave rider strategy. We're going to put it in there and we're going to populate the buy alert, and we're just going to hit create. And you notice it is on the 1 hour. And then all we're going to simply do is do the same thing for the next one. Okay. EMA wave rider, and we're going to do sell alert, create. So that way we won't have to watch the charts all day long. All we simply do is when we get the alerts, we come and look at the actual charts, see where the criteria is at. If it's a fit for you, you place your trade and you kind of walk away. Now let's just do a simple bar replay to kind of show you what potentially we could have done for the week based off this strategy, utilizing just $100 in the actual market. So what I'm going to do is actually go here and do the bar replay. And I'm going to get in right here and I'm going to ride the entire wave. As you can see, that's the highest the actual market went to. So let's get into it. I'm going to hit replay. And this is the bar that we're going to get in. I'm risking roughly about 5% max on the account. And what we're going to simply do is say we're going to actually buy the market. So we're getting into here. Now we're going to actually take our stop loss. Let's just say we go, in this case, we went to the recent low. You could use just the candle bar here, but we use the recent low. And you see we're risking about $6.15 on this trade. And then let's say we was lucky enough to catch the entire wave right here, right? So now you can see that we risked $6.15 for a possible $37.55. What simply do is we're gonna actually play this out. Okay, I'm just gonna hit play. We actually had another opportunity to buy here. We basically still in this particular trade, and you see it's kind of adding up the actual profits for us right here. Merely had three entry points on here, and as you can see, we actually gained $37.50 54 cents from this $100 account. That concludes the video here. To recap, day trading with $100, as you can see, it is possible, but it does require the right approach, the tools, and also the mindset when it comes to day trading. Starting with the low cost broker, I show you how to go get that, setting realistic goals, then learning the exit strategy. I gave you a strategy to utilize, but most important, we're going to stay disciplined with this strategy in the whole process. If you found this video helpful, you know what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, and actually leave a comment what you learned or what you took away from it. And if you did take away something from it, share with someone that you feel like will benefit from it. All right. Take care. Make sure you stay tuned. I'll be dropping more content for you. I had fun doing this one. Let's get into it.